Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on some miscellaneous stuff, not a whole lot of much, but anyways, we're over here working at where we built the new feed pad at, and we're getting this road fixed. It was all rutted up and it had settled down after driving on it for a while with the feed wagon, so we got that fixed. Dad brought in a load of like number 2 rock, and so we filled that all in, got it leveled out, and leveled out everything else. We've got to make a turnaround up here somewhere in the morning because we got to shut that gate and do some stuff there, but we're going to leave the skid loader over here. He's going to come pick me up here in a minute. Alright, we're getting some of these washed up tonight. We've only got 4 done. It takes some time because we got to take them apart, and then I'm soaking them and washing them off and then setting them over there to dry. So we're doing pretty good, trying to figure it out. So we'll get a couple more done. All right, it is Tuesday. Came over here, he hauled another load of rock, so made a turnaround down here a little bit farther, but getting this all finished up, getting it halfway decent. So I'll show you this whenever we get up here. All right, he put a load here, so I spread that all out so we can make a turn with the mixer wagon, because we're gonna put some bulls in here, so we gotta shut that gate so we can't go out on the road right there. So we're gonna have to turn around and then drive back the other way, so we don't have to open the gate every time. But anyways, got that done. Dad's hauling manure over here. There was a little bit left on the pad, so they were getting that hauled off while it's decently dry out here today. For the rest of the week, it's looking like it's gonna be pretty decent. So we'll get back over to the farm and now, because I'm out of def, it's saying to check service code, so hopefully that's not an issue. All right, trying to get my truck cleaned out, so got all these rubber closing wheels. If anybody's interested in these, we'll sell them. We don't need them, so they're not really in bad shape. You can still see the ribbing there. It's just worn off a little bit. We put the spikes on, or they should be here in the next couple days. There's Oakley. But if anybody's interested in those, let me know, because they're just going to hang down in the barn. I hate to throw them away, because I know that some people do still use these whenever they wear their other ones out. But for our no-till situation, the spikes work a little bit better. But anyways, I got to get these concaves out. These are the ones out of the 780, so get these out. I got a bunch of stuff in the back seat to get. Just trying to get ready. I think we'll go work on corn planter again tomorrow. Need to get that finished up, or keep going on that at least. So we'll get this cleaned up here today. All right, I guess I should mention we got 46 of those, I think, something like that. They'll either hang here until one of you guys buys them, or I decided to throw them in the trash. So I think we've actually got more somewhere laying around here. Somebody wanted a whole bunch of them. I'd love to get rid of them. Getting this rolling basket loaded up. Heading to Hudson's in Jasper tomorrow. So traded this off. If anybody needs a good cover crop seeder, this thing works pretty good. Double rolling basket with the seeder on it. So take this down there tomorrow. Getting some lime hauled out here. Hopefully we can get this spread maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens though. All right, after lunch we got the high lift out. I gotta make sure dog is in here. There you are. Anyways, gotta get this thing fueled up. I thought I had to change the oil, but it's only got 150 hours on oil, so check the fuel, make sure we're good. I blew out the air filter. Make sure we got DEF and everything, and then this is gonna head out to work on clearing some trees. All right, we're fueled up, got DEF, and should be good to go here. So I'll go in and clean some more seed units, I guess. All right, it's Thursday morning. I have been trying to figure out getting these RX maps onto the spreader truck, because we are going to go and spread this lime today. So I finally got actually it wasn't the trouble getting them on, it was getting the old ones off, because I wanted to try to get those in the computer. So I had to get those off, and now I got the other ones on. So we're gonna go out here on the other side of town. Dad should be out here, and we'll see if we can get some lime spread today. It's actually decently dry out, not real sloppy, so should be able to get this done. I always forget how much fun this is. You can actually see what's coming out. Kind of hard for you guys to see, but anyways. Alright, so we are variable rate applying lime. So you see those colors on the screen there. So that orange, I'm not exactly sure what the rate was. I forgot to bring the book with me, but Dad's gonna bring that here in a minute. But the orange is a little bit lower of a rate, and then the purple is a little bit higher. So you can see there's places in the field where there's white, and we are actually not putting anything down, just simply because we don't need any lime there. So we can focus on putting more where we need it at. So we'll try not to spread cars on the road, and should work out pretty good. I actually got the files in, so it's working. Usually it's always a struggle trying to get files into this computer, but finally getting it figured out. So all right, we got almost all the way around the field and we ran out. So run out pretty quickly spreading lime. So jumped in the payloader. We've got like 200 ton here. We only need 100 for this field, and then like in the field across the road here and the fields around, there's just little places where they need some. So we just wanted to pile it up in one spot, and then we can run around and put a ton here and there. All right, I'll kind of try to show you this, but I've got my bucket set down level because we do not want any dirt in there. So I've got it down level, and we're gonna get into this pile here and try to do this with one hand. And there we go, we got that scooped up. Not a huge bucket, but not too bad. Kind of shake it off so we don't spill it. And then we'll take it over here and dump it. This thing doesn't reach like to the middle, so we kind of have to shove it over a little bit. This is extremely difficult with one hand. All right. Let me zoom out there. So I just kind of take it and shove it over a little bit, and then we're able to get some more in there. So I think I can probably fill it with like 4 or 5 good scoops. So I'm not gonna sit here and do this one-handed the whole time, because we're gonna be here all day. All right, so like I said, we don't want to get any dirt in here because then it's going to plug up our gate. So that's where it comes out. There's a belt. This belt right here is turning and dumping it onto the spinners here, and these are spreading it out. But we like to load in the field, not in the grass, because if we load in the grass, we can pull up big chunks of sod, and then that likes to get caught in the gate, and then you don't spread properly. So always keep an eye on this, but it's best if you just stay out of the dirt. All right, we got done with that field, so we've got to start another job, and we got to run around to the other fields and try to knock those out. So I've got a load on here. I'm gonna run down to a little field down the road. There's a little spot in that one. I got the book, so we would have that so we can look around, see what we got to do. But we're gonna go down there, and then we'll probably hop into the big field here, get what needs to be done there, and just keep knocking this out. We should be able to get it done today. So we should have spread about 100 ton here, and then we have another 100 ton to do between the other like 5 fields. All right, we got one field left to spread, but we got to go right here tonight. So I got this here field finished. There was just a couple spots. Then we got to go across the road over here and get that. So maybe we can get to that tomorrow. It's supposed to rain a little bit overnight, so I'm gonna have to get this inside somewhere. But we'll get that figured out. All right, Friday morning. Well, it's actually not Friday morning anymore, but I finished up right around here with the line this morning. It didn't rain overnight like they said it was going to. So we're finishing up here. We just got a little bit of a pile left, so I'm going down to a field a little bit farther away. Trying to get that done with this, and I should be able to finish it. And then get this cleaned up a little bit. Dad's working on clearing all this stuff out here. So him and Jacob were working yesterday, clearing all this out. There was just a bunch of scrub trees, and there wasn't nothing big in here, so clearing that all out. And well, he's actually back there working right now where we're taking the trees and stuff. But I'm gonna hopefully have enough lime to spread on this part, because I think we're gonna try to plant corn up to where the barn is over there, and then straight across here, because this was all grass all the way out to over there. So it'll be a little bit less mowing that we have to do, and makes it look a lot better around here. So hopefully I'll have enough left for that. I think I'm going to use a skid loader to scrape up the rest of the lime pile, because there's a good bit that's on the ground there. It's just hard to get it with the payloader because it's hard to see your bucket, and I don't want to get it in the dirt. So I'll load up the rest of this here, and then might have to clean it up with the skid loader. All right, basically got all this cleaned up. I got the lime spread. I've got a little bit left on the truck. I've actually got a whole load, but I'm gonna spread some on this here in a minute. Cody's in the skid loader getting that all raked up. Colton's going back here, he's dumping the dump truck again. And then I've been picking up rocks the whole time, so we've about got him. This is the last major pile here. So he's got to rake down through there, get all that picked up, and we'll be pretty close. I think we're gonna get a disc and come out here and disc this all up, and then we'll have to pick up more rocks and sticks, but it ought to turn out pretty good. Thank you for watching this week's video. Next week we'll be at the Farm Machinery Show over in Louisville. Planning on going on Wednesday, which is the day that this video releases. So if you see us, don't be afraid to say hi. Me and Cody and Dad will be there, I think. So anyways, please like and subscribe down below, leave me a comment, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.